Well, a gymnast from right here in our area getting a lot of national attention.
Yeah, some serious attention.
Yeah.
Caden Spencer is an Ohio State men's gymnast from Huntington, and he's here today to talk about some of his accomplishments, how he got started. Caden, I mean, this is a family affair.
Yes.
Talk about how you kind of grew up in the gym, didn't you?
Oh yeah, definitely. From day one, mom threw me in the gym, and I was climbing around, jumping around, and then early I've made my way into the gymnastics.
That's right. And we'll talk about your latest accomplishment, because then we're going to go back and talk about some of the early training here at Bosie's Gym. But talk about where you are now this year in school, and your latest, I guess you could say, awards, your accolades, everything.
Yeah, I mean, I just finished out my freshman year over at Ohio State, and I mean, I feel like we all did really good as a team, and I feel personally myself I did pretty well. I managed to finish off my year with the 4th place on high bar at the NCAAs, along with my teammates who are also All-Americans.
That's amazing. And we're looking at some footage here. Tell us where you are for this competition.
Right, yeah, okay. Right now I'm on the high bar. This is, I believe, the 2nd day of the NCAA competition.
Where was that held?
It was in the Penn State gym over in Pennsylvania.
Okay. And is this the routine on the high bar that you did that won you 4th place?
Yes.
Okay. That's awesome.
That is.
So you're on a team of all Americans. What's that like? I mean, are you guys competitive with each other, or is it really like a team atmosphere?
It's a little bit of both, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, we all like support each other, you know. But like, there's always those moments when like someone catches a scale, like, ooh, I gotta get on him. It's like they'll be right on me. It's that nice competitive nature that keeps pushing us forward. I believe it's what makes this being on the team over Ohio State makes it so much more fun.
That is amazing. And I know your family, they are so proud of you. Let's talk a little bit about this. Your grandfather coached you at Bosie's Gymnast. What was that like? Was he tough on you? And, you know, as you were growing up, as you said, you were just a little tyke, you know, in the gym there.
Yep. Oh yeah, it was especially in the younger years when I was just not listening and just being a little hooligan. You know, he'd put his foot down a lot of the time. You know, but you know, over the years I started to understand. You know, started to understand my place in the gym. You know, started to realize that I got something going for the sport. You know, you can't be fooling around all the time. I still fool around a little bit.
Oh yeah, you have to.
I start bouncing out a little more better now.
Yeah, well, that's good. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, because your grandfather, lots of national titles. Your mom was part of the Olympics, the team back in the 80s. So you have
very impressive.
It seems like this is your family, the family business, I guess you could call it.
So you're just a freshman, but you've already received 25 national rankings. Is that right?
I believe so, yeah.
25. That's incredible. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, now that I think about it, it's like, wow.
That's a lot.
Now that I think about it, it's like, I've made it so much further. Honestly, it's just been like grind after grind. I haven't even really like looked back at like how far I've gotten so far.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So are we having Olympics on the mind? Are you thinking is that like a goal for you?
It's definitely on the top of my mind. I mean, before that, we're trying to make it to world competitions. We're trying this year, but it looks like it might be next year. We're going to try and, you know, put all of our efforts and try and make it onto a national team, maybe onto like a U.S. Olympic team.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's really exciting. You're going to have to keep us up to date.
Yeah, and we can't let you go. I mean, I know you're on summer break right now, but I mean, during the school year, how did you juggle schoolwork and your competitive, you know, your team there?
Not gonna lie, it was a lot. It was a lot harder than I anticipated. I definitely underestimated. But you know, I mean, along with my teammates, you know, we're all there supporting each other. You know? So, it was a rough start in the beginning, but then I started like getting my footing, and then
getting the groove there with school and everything.
What are you majoring in? Do you have an idea or?
It's a little undecided. I'm so far going into mechanical engineering.
Okay. Okay, that's tough. So you're balancing a lot.
So I'm kind of like testing out the waters, seeing what it's like. You know, I'm still kind of like undecided, but that's mainly where I want to start heading towards.
So are you back throughout the summer? Probably not just sitting around. You're going to be in the gym.
Nope, and there's no days off for a gymnast.
Yeah,
that's like one of the main sports is like you just all year long, you're just constant training.
No downtime.
Yeah.
Well,
best of luck to you. And
I'm excited. You're gonna have to keep us up to date. I know that your mom and family are so proud. So, and we're as a community just really proud of you.
We're all proud of you. It's so exciting.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Jan.